Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you a product that I've been using for some time, and that's the TP-Link Tapo P100. I've been using this for about a couple of years now, and definitely makes your life a lot easier when you've got lots of devices that you want to turn on and off wirelessly. I guess starting off, it's a smart Wi-Fi plug. It's not too big, pretty compact. Dimension-wise, I'll pop it on the screen, is 76.5 by 43.5 by 42 millimeters. So I haven't had too much problems plugging this in. It is a bit tall, so just bear in mind if you've got some plugs laying on the floor that it's going to push against the upside. It is a little wide, but you can plug most things next to it. Just have to be careful of what you do plug next to it, but I haven't had any problems. I can show you guys a picture of what that looks like. So it uses Wi-Fi, and no, it's only 2.4 gigahertz, so not a big issue, but there's no need for it to use 5 gigahertz. But yeah, you shouldn't have any problems with connectivity. It also uses full Bluetooth to pair your device for the first time, but to control it, it is going through Wi-Fi. Voltage is set to AC 220 to 240 volts at 50 to 60 hertz, and the max load is 2300 watts at 10 amps. So I think you should be able to use most appliances with that without any problems. So in particular, I've been using this device for my Christmas and Halloween lights. One great thing about this device is it allows you to set schedule on the app. So what I've done is I've set it to turn my lights on at 6 p.m. and at 6 a.m. turn them off, and it's a set and forget thing, so you don't need to worry about it. And also, if you want to set a period where, let's say, you're away, you can set that up, and so it will automatically turn off your devices for you, and you don't have to worry about it. And if you also need to manually turn on a device, if you don't have your phone handy, there's a power button, so you can press that, and that will turn it on as well. We'll go through the setup in the next phase. Alright, we'll just go through this setup. It's pretty simple. You want to get the Tapo P100 and plug it into a socket. You're going to see it's going to be flashing green and orange. I'm not sure you can see the green on there, but we'll just pop that down for a second. Now what you want to do is open up your smartphone and go to the App Store or the Play Store for Android. Let's get the passcode. And you want to go into the App Store here and search for Tapo. We've already got it installed, so just going to click on Open. And to make things easier, what you want to do is just make sure you've got Bluetooth and location on. It needs this to find where the device is. I'm going to tap on the plus button, go to the plug section, and tap on the Tapo P100. Sorry, flashing like that, so we'll press already green and orange. Looks like it's found the device. So once that part's done, it's gonna try to connect to your Wi-Fi network. So just tap on that and enter the password. Just remember that this is only using a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so if you got a Wi-Fi 5 gigahertz band, you won't be able to see it. Cool, so the Wi-Fi is done. This is where you can set up the name of your device. You can put a You can label it to whatever you want, just to make sure things are easier so you can remember. I'll just put this as a light plug. I'll put this at Halloween actually. And I'll just have this in my office. And we'll just leave that icon. Cool. And just gonna check for a firmware to see if we're on the latest version. Looks like we're on the latest, so that's good. And you just set the settings for what time you want the device to check for firmware and update it. Alright, cool. So right now, currently plugged in. Well, now what I've got here is an LED strip that I use for my Halloween decorations. Just quickly get this connected. I'll just plug this into this outlet here. Now, I've just got some LED strips inside this Halloween skull. Now, currently the state is on, and I've just got a remote here. I wonder if this turns on automatically. It does. Now if I want to turn it off, you see how responsive this is. I'll just tap Halloween and it goes off. Turn it back on and the lights go back on. You can hear like a little click. I'm guessing that's the mechanism they use to flick on and off the plug, but yeah, it doesn't really bother much. Cool. So if you guys are interested in purchasing the Tapo P100, I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.